Just see if I can get some people to come on in. Come on in, everybody. You got the notification. I'm on time. It's 11 a.m. It's 11 a.m. So come on in, join me. Let's talk for a moment. Let me let you all know what's going on with me, what's going on with Faith and Fashion Boutique, what's going on with SBE Consulting. What is going on? Okay, I'm here. I'm here. Glad you're here. Just come on in, take a seat. I can see chats. If you have any questions, comments, just want to wave hello, just let me know. And we can get started. I'm not going to stay too long this morning. Like I said earlier, so this is my first time coming on in a while. I apologize. Please forgive me. I keep saying I'm going to come on and something comes up and I just don't do it. But I've decided to commit to doing this more often because I feel like when I don't share with you, I'm hurting you and I don't want to hurt you. So today is Tuesday, and before I begin, I do want to say hello, congratulate, not well, yeah, congratulations, thank you. I really want to say thank you to all of our veterans. I know most of us are either related to a veteran ourselves, have parents, siblings, friends. So we just want to give them a great thank you, and I want to express my gratitude for everything that you've done, you're doing for us, all of us here in the US, protecting us while we sleep. You all are safeguarding us from threats we don't even know about. So just want to say thank you. And for those that have retired or gotten out for whatever reason, thank you for your service. So I do want to put that out there. Thank you for your service. So, okay, so I am Sherry Ellis. I'm your 9 to 5 to entrepreneur. And I began the journey of leaving my 9 to 5 to full time entrepreneurship back in October 2018. So, from around October 2018, I left my job on August 31st of 2019 and to pursue my dream, I guess you can say, of full-time entrepreneurship. So I documented my journey from when I made the decision to leave my job until I left back in last August. Well, no, yeah, last August, August 2019. So it's been a little over a year, and I've been dropping in here and there, giving you guys updates on what's been going on since I've taken the plunge and decided to do this full time. So today I do want to share a couple of things with you. First, I want to acknowledge the fact that we're in the month of November, and November is my birthday month. So I have a lot of things going on with Faith and Fashion Boutique, and I also have something going on with SBE Consulting, but we'll get to those in a minute. So right now, I just want to encourage you all. I know I'm gonna just say it, the pandemic has hit a lot of us in different ways. Some people have excelled, some people have grown, whether it's spiritually, emotionally, in their careers, and others have felt the economic impact, the physical impact of this pandemic, and the emotional impact. So I do want to acknowledge all of that. So in acknowledging that, I do realize, like I said, we're in the month of November. So if you're in the business world, small business world, entrepreneurship world, this is the month everyone say it's time to put the pedal to the metal and get it going, getting ready for the new year. So I do want to give you all something to think about, those that have been thinking about starting a business, those that may have questions, fears, concerns. I do want to give you some things to think about before the year's over. I'm not one of those that feel like January starts a new year and that means everything just changes at a flash. So I'm one of those that the time to start anything is when you start it, whether it's January, June, November. A lot of people like to use January as a starting point. But what I don't want you all to do is to lean on the fact that you have to wait until January to start. You can start implementing any dream. And I'm not just talking about business at this point, just be anything. So if something that you've been wanting to do and you haven't done it, um, don't put it off till January, because let's be real, January isn't promised. Tomorrow isn't even promised. So what I've one of the things that made me decide to do what I did a couple of years ago is looking and reflecting and seeing that tomorrow wasn't promised to me, that putting all those things on the back burner that I'd been putting off because I said I wanted to wait till I retire, wait till I get more money, wait till I get more stable. All these excuses we come up with for not doing what we really want to do. But it's amazing how we can find a way to make things happen. It just depends on what your priority is. So I just want to bring that up. I want you all to start considering starting those dreams, starting those uh just like if you want to clean out your house. I mean, some people got some closets they need to clean out. Don't wait till January to do it. If you wanted to go buy a car and you have the means to do it, don't wait till January unless you're just like waiting for a good sale. I can understand that. But outside of things like that, don't wait until say I'm gonna do it tomorrow when you can do it today. Now, to be honest, this wasn't supposed to go there, but for some reason it went there for me. But what I do want to talk about, okay, so let me let you guys know what's been going on. First, I want to let you all know this is going to be on the replay. So if you're Periscope, LinkedIn, Facebook, I'm leaving this up so you all can watch at any time, those that can't come on live right now. So everything I'm saying applies to replay viewers as well as my live viewers. And I just want to let you guys know I love my replay viewers because the reality is everybody's not available to watch me at 11 in the morning. And it's just kind of hard to, my audience has such varied time zones. Some are out of the country, things like that. So I do try to make sure that my replays are available. So, with that being said, I want to talk about what's been going on recently and things that I have planned to close out my last 2 months of the year. So, first, I want to talk about my boutique, Faith and Fashion Boutique. I want to bring something up to you guys. I am doing a total remarketing. I think I did it kind of earlier this year, but it was more like just changing a logo. But what I'm going to be doing now is doing a total revamp of what Faith and Fashion Boutique is, what it stands for, what we'll be offering, the look, the branding, everything. And that is because I shortchanged myself. And what I mean by that, I do believe in inspirational teas. I do believe in fashion. But my vision, I was afraid of what my vision was. So what I did, instead of putting together the pieces to make that vision come to life, I was just trying to say, oh well, I don't think I can do that. So I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna just it's kind of instead of me just walking on the water, I was just standing at the edge and like put my little toe in. Now I gotta get in. So God got on me about that for real, y'all. He got on me about that. So basically, to kind of give you a heads up of what's going on with Faith and Fashion Boutique, there may be some name modification, there may be some additional branding along with that, and it's because my the vision I was given since a little girl has been always luxury slash high level, and I right now I'm not there. And I'm not there, not necessarily because of finances or lack of time. I'm not there because I was afraid. There was something in me that I finally had to figure out that stopped me from pursuing something that I didn't see this little country girl being able to produce. And lately, I've been inspired by some online designers that come from little country towns, and their things are awesome. Their designs are awesome, and they're at a price point where I want to play. And I figure if they can play there, they followed their dream and their vision that God gave to them. Why am I not doing the same thing? And I've had this vision since I was in single digits, literally single digits. I've been designing and creating clothes since I was in elementary school. So why am I not doing that now? That's anytime I said I wanted a fashion boutique, I want a true boutique, not just go and buy some clothing and offering it to people. No, um, things that come specifically from me. There may be some ready to wear type things, but most of what I've always envisioned myself designing and making, a lot of them would be one of a kind pieces or limited quantity pieces. And it's going to take some, I'm trying to get out of the poverty mindset. I'm going to just put it there, you know, that I don't deserve it. I can't do it because the poverty mindset. God's been dealing with me with that whew, a lot in the past month or two. It has held me from being six figures. I mean, I see like I missed out on six figures this year because of my mindset that I thought I'd kind of gotten over. But it's amazing how little things you do, and you got to realize, if you've been doing these things, having these behaviors for umpteen years, not to disclose my age, but it's been a few decades, right? That they're not going to go away right away. And I've been a full-time entrepreneur for a year, and I realized that I'm still struggling in that area big time, and it's really affecting my bottom line. So it's time for me to get it together. A truth be told, so it's time for me to get it together. So that's with Faith and Fashion Boutique. But even though next year you may kind of not see as much of like the shirts I have on, these are probably going to stay because these are my foundation. Things are going to have a little look. So right now, though, you can all support Faith and Fashion Boutique by going to the website. These shirts are for sale. I have this on. This is one of my what I call foundational pieces. It came in black, white, and the camouflage. The black and white are going to probably go away, but the camouflage is going to stay. But until I sell out, you can go on and buy this shirt or the black or the white. Um, we have closeout specials going on. And I do want to introduce a new feature to you guys, being that it's the holiday season. Um, it's time to think about those gifts. And let's be real, a lot of us are not going to be visiting our relatives and friends like we normally do. So we'll be shopping online, probably shipping directly to them, doing that type of thing. So I want to make it a little easier for you. If you're a creative or if you see something on the site that you like, but you may want it in another color, or you like the style, but you may want something else done to it, I'm going to show you a feature on the Faith and Fashion Boutique website that I think you guys are going to love. And what's great about it is you can buy some of our pieces as well as do this little extra thing. And so I'm going to share my screen real quick and show you something. Hold on one second. I want to show you something really quick. Okay, here we go. So this is the Faith and Fashion Shop website. As you can see here, this is the web address. Just type in faithandfashionshop.com. This is our boutique. And so, of course, you see all the tabs up here. You can go home, shop, blah, blah, blah. So if you click on shop, you can see all the collections, my faith collection, pray work play collection. You get accessories and gifts and clearances. You can find all of our clearance items. But this little button here, some of you already know about it. If you're on our email list, you've already been told about this, but this is where it is. It's called Make It Your Own. So this is what you all can do. Guess what, guys? You all can create your own gift. Okay. So you can create the perfect gift for your family and friends here, or just, if you want to personalize something, you can do it here. And guess what? Okay, so this popped as a mug, right? But guess what? If you click on this button here, products, you can choose pretty much everything: hoodies, t-shirts, water bottles. You can make things for kids and infants. It's running a little slow because I'm sharing the screen. I didn't realize it was going to be this slow. But you can make onesies, little kitty hoodies. So if you have toddlers or infants, you want to create something for. We even have masks. I'm not sure if you can put anything on a mask, but you can try. Because I know some one thing I was looking at, you couldn't do it. So even under accessories, yeah, you can do the face coverings and things like that. And so you can customize gifts for your family and your friends for the holiday season. So if you wanted to get them an apron, let's try the apron for a second. So I'll walk you through this. So you select what you want. So we want to create the apron. So this apron is going to be $18.99. And you go ahead and you select the apron. Then here you click designs. Now you can either pick some of the pre-populated designs or you can upload your own designs. If you're used to using things like custom shirt, I forgot the name of them, those types of sites, you can do the same thing here at Faith and Fashion Shop now. So let's say you want to do something dealing with love on an apron. Some people do. Uh, I like this one. So let's do this one. It may not show up on the black. Oh, it did. Okay. So you can size it however, the size you want, because these boxes give you, so you can position it where you want. And look like you can pick the color you want of it too. Yeah, I'm just leave it white because white shows up on black the best. So if you want to get this for your boyfriend for Christmas and he loves to cook or whatever, this would be kind of cute. So it shows you how much it's going to be, and then you can just add it to your basket and continue shopping, and you can order with everything else that you order, or if this is the only thing you want, you can order it with that. So I thought this would be a great feature to show you guys, those that are shopping for the holidays, and you can create your own gifts. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the home page for a quick minute. So also this month, if you all don't know, I'm celebrating faith. Hence one of the reasons why I have this shirt on, faith. And if you want to find out when we'll be having our next specials and everything, please click on this little button here at the bottom of the home page, says sign up now. If you sign up now, you'll get um, first dibs at what we have going on, any sales, any specials, any free shipping, things like that. If we're adding new things to the website, everything we'll be doing with Faith and Fashion Boutique, you will find out. Just sign up here and you'll get all the dibs on everything that's going on. So I want to show you that with Faith and Fashion Shop. So right now we do have things going on. Right now it's 10, I think it's 10%, 50% off anything from Faith. So if it has the water bottle, so not the custom stuff, but the stuff that's in our stock, the water bottles, the shirts, aprons, everything that has the word Faith, Hebrews 11 shirts that are out, all those are on special this month. If you order anything from our Faith collection, if you just click on Faith collection, everything that's on the Faith collection, you get a percentage off this month because it's my birthday month. And that's one of the things. Faith is the thing, that I'm walking on right now through this whole process. Everyone that's been following me know it's been a walk of faith for me. So celebrating my birthday with the word faith for the month of November. So that is what's going on with Faith and Fashion Boutique. Just want to drop that in for you guys, let you all know what's going on with that. So you all know I have multiple businesses. The two are pretty much, my boutique is kind of like my passion business, and what I mean by that is the creative side of me, the fashion designer side of me, which I was talking about earlier. Kind of is hold on. The designer side of me has kind of been hiding. And like I was saying earlier, God has just told me, nope, you got to step out and you got to do it right. Show out. So next time you see some things from Faith and Fashion Boutique, you're going to be like, whoa, okay. So this is what she was talking about. Yeah. So it's going to be like that. But until then, of course, we'll continue to offer our inspirational teas and gifts and things like that. So that's not going away. It's just some things are going to be changing with the whole concept of Faith and Fashion. You may see the logo looking different, the page looking different. You'll see some additions. Hopefully, right now I'm looking at spring, maybe spring 2021. Just trying to see, whatever God shows me to put out there, I'll be putting out there. So that is it for Faith and Fashion Boutique. You just go to www.faithandfashionshop.com and get your holiday gifts, get your shopping list done early, and then by Thanksgiving, well, we'll say the first week of December, you're done. And any other shopping you do, you'll be doing for yourself because that's the way I do it over here. So, yeah, just go ahead and get that. I plan to be adding some gifts on there. Hopefully, in the next few days, you'll see some new gifts just for the holiday season. And those will be limited quantity and hope to get those out really quick, hopefully by the end of the week. So, SBE Consulting, this is where I help aspiring entrepreneurs uh, find their dream, put their dream into action, set them up for their next opportunity. Basically, what that means is if you want to be in business, you don't know what to do, how to do, where to start, give me a call. That's what we do at SBE Consulting. We also help current businesses organize themselves. And what I mean by that, if you're that business person that has a box of receipts and don't know what to do with it, or if you're that person that is trying to send out emails and doing it the old-fashioned way, literally typing up email, we show you systems and processes to automate some of that so you can concentrate more on making money, getting clients or customers versus the back end stuff, the bookkeeping, and we do all of that. We help you out with that. One of the things I do want to let you all know with SB Consulting, for those that are thinking about starting a business or they're even in business and just don't know what to do next, we do offer free consultations. And all you have to do is go to the SBE Consulting website and schedule your appointment. Or if you're a fan of me on Facebook and you're at the 9 to 5 to Entrepreneur, which is the Facebook page you see there as Banks Ellis, and you will be able to join my page from 9 to 5 to Entrepreneur. You can also schedule through there, and I'll get it, and we'll set up some time and we can talk. And remember, this discussion is free. And what I try to do my best is to give you something to run with. And what I mean, just a nugget or something that'll help you get to that next step. So, another thing, so being that it is the month of November, I am offering, I have packages. A lot of people are talking about creating their LLC. I'm going to do a live on that. Well, not necessarily live. I'm going to do a video on that. I do want to talk more about that because if any of you are in any business group, one of the biggest questions you see come up is, do I need a LLC or how to get my LLC or anyone does LLCs? And a lot of people say, yeah, you can do it for free or yeah, I use LegalZoom. Let's talk about that before you do it. Let's talk about business formation before you form your business. Let's have that discussion. That's one of the things I'm willing to talk to you about during the consultation. Let's talk about that first because you don't want to find yourself in a position of one, doing it incorrectly, two, doing it and that's not what you need to do or want to do for that matter. There are pros and cons to everything. There's pros and cons to every business formation type, from sole proprietor to corporation. So let's have a discussion about that before you make that final decision. And I'm talking from experience. Let's have that discussion first. I want to share what I know, what I've learned to help better guide you so you won't have to go through the same things I went through. Starting a business is easy. No, let me say this. Starting a business is simple, but it's not necessarily easy. And I'm not going to say it's not easy in the fact that it's hard. It's not easy in the fact that it's nearly impossible to find every single thing you need in one place or in one spot. And so that's one of the things I do at SBE Consulted. I'm trying my best to make sure everything you need to do to truly start your business, you can find in one spot. Or even if you can't find it in one spot, you won't have to go all over the world looking for everything. One of the things I do pride myself on is if I don't have the answer, I know somebody who does. If I don't know somebody who does, I will find out for you because that's one of the things I pride myself on is helping my clients eliminate frustration and worry and searching and running around. Come to me, we take care of everything. And that's what you pay me for, right? So um, Before you decide what type of business structure you want for your business, let's have a discussion about that first. And this is a free discussion. So schedule some time with me, get on my calendar. Please get on my calendar, y'all. And the reason why I do that is because I have to have everything in right or I will forget. And sometimes even if I get a notification on my phone, I still forget. I didn't forget, but I'll lose track of time really easily. So please schedule time on my calendar. And I'm going to see if I can put in the chat my how to get to schedule an appointment with me. Let's see. I thought I had typed it in already, but I had. So just go ahead and click on that link and you'll be able to schedule an appointment with me. If you're on Periscope, you can probably go, well, not probably, it is. I have a link tree. So I have a link tree in my personal profile, which you're probably watching this from now. I have a link tree in Periscope. And if you're an Instagrammer, I also have one there if you're following me there. So just click on, there's a thing that says free consultation. Just click on there and you'll get on my calendar as well. I'm really stressing this because we're close to the end of the year, and I know some of you may have aspirations of starting a business soon. Even if you want to wait till January or whatever it is, you all want to start a business soon. And I want to make sure that before you go in it, people say just do it. Yeah, I kind of took that approach. And because of the type of person I am, it works for me. Some things work for me. Oh my gosh, what's going on? But a lot of people can't handle the jump in scenario. A lot of people literally have to stick their toe in the water, like I'm doing with my my fashion side. Some people have to stick their little toe in the water and just let it sit there for a minute. Then they'll stick the next toe in. Some people are like that, and they can't handle the jump all in, just go all in philosophy. They just can't handle it. They're not built for that. I'm more built for stuff like that to a certain extent. But if you're definitely not built for that, please schedule some time with me. Um, all you don't really have anything to lose. I mean, 15, 20 minutes phone conversation can literally change your life. Have you thinking about some things and um, perhaps, start fulfilling that dream you've had, especially if you have the dream of starting your own business. So who am I for? So if you're the person that has worked a long time, nearing retirement, you're thinking about what you're going to do once you retire. You don't want to just sit at home. You've always had this dream of doing something, but you never went for it. And now you're thinking about, okay, I only have about 10 more years before I retire, maybe 15 more years before I retire, 5 more years, 2 more years before I retire. And I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of my life. Even if it's not necessarily a business, give me a call because I don't only just deal with for profit businesses. We can have a conversation with just about anything you want to do. So give me a call. So if you're that person that, like me, I'm going to give more of an example of me. So I've worked many years in many industries doing many different things, and I never could figure out why I was always restless. So I was that type of person. Well, I am kind of still. I was that type of person that I'll get a job. I'll find an interest in something. I'll get a job, and I keep hitting the space bar on my keyboard. I'd get a job, earn the job. 18 months, 2 years max. I'm done. I'm complete. I have checked out because I've learned everything I can learn there, and then I move to the next thing. And that's one of the reasons why I have such experience in such a wide range of things, from finance to human resources, recruiting, sales, marketing, real estate. Isn't too much. Food service. Oh gosh, what else? Food service, grant management, grant proposals, budgeting. Gosh, it's crazy. It's amazing when I start talking to people. I'm like, now where did I learn that? I can actually build a computer. How about that? Literally buy me parts and I can build a computer. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Like, where does all this stuff come from? And I was never satisfied. So if you're that type of person, one of the things I did realize though, no matter where I was, I excelled at helping people get to their next step, or excelled with helping people reach their goal. And that every job I've ever had, that's what I ended up doing. Even though I had a position, let's say, one of my jobs, I was a recruiter, but I'm helping a financial aid person. I'm doing spreadsheets and creating this stuff for them to help them track things better. Oh gosh. My last job, I pretty much was training my supervisor. I'm gonna just say that. And those that used to work with me, y'all know. I literally was training the supervisor because I had the information and I love information. And I'm one of those people. I'd rather tell you how to do it right than to watch you do it wrong. So, I was doing that for like a year and a half before I left. So, I've always that was the how can I put it? That was my biggest gratification when I saw someone achieve a goal they had. Gosh, real estate really too. Every time I saw a couple or someone close on a house, I was like, oh my gosh, especially when they came to me and never thought they could buy a house, and then they're closing on their home, and most of them are still in their homes or they upgraded now. That was my biggest joy is watching people reach their goal. Always. I'm like that in relationships, the truth be told. So anyway, so let that go. That's my biggest joy. So now I'm in a place in my life. I said, okay, if this is the running thread of everything you've ever done in your life, that's your calling, helping people get to their next level. So that's what I'm here to do with businesses. Help you get to your next level. And that's why I also said, even if you're thinking about something that's not necessarily a business, give me a call because I have a knack for helping people get to their next level. And it doesn't always have to do with business. So give me a call anyway. Let's talk about it. So if you're that person, you should be calling me. If you're the person that has lost income because of the pandemic or any other reason, because unfortunately, y'all, we're only seeing the beginning of people losing their jobs. And that is the only source of income you've ever had. You love your job, but they're about to let you go, and you already know, because some people already know they're about to get laid off. Some people already know. Some industries already know that they're about to get laid off. If you're that person and you're trying to figure out what can you do until you find that next job, you should be giving me a call. If you're the person that just want to have a side hustle, but you want to take advantage of all of the benefits of having a true business, but you're not really trying to blow up into this $1 million business person. You just want something steady, that extra stream of income coming into your home so you can position yourself better financially. You definitely need to give me a call. So these are the people that should give me a call. You should get on my calendar and get on my calendar now. So I've put in the link where you can get on my calendar, where we can have some discussion and see where you are and what you would need, what you should do next. So again, I'm Sherry Ellis. I'm your 9 to 5 to entrepreneur. I am wishing you well today. And hopefully, what I'll be doing in the future is coming on more often, first of all, coming on more often. And second of all, I want to start a training series on certain topics. And being that the bulk of my clientele are new or aspiring business owners, it's probably going to be geared to stuff like that, like how to leave your job, should you leave your job? If that's one of the goals, what's the steps? How to really start a business? What is automation? What is a funnel? Terms and things like that you start to hear when you start learning more about starting a business and reading and seeing other lives and all these terms and all of these things that people are talking. What's business credit? What's that about? The biggie, LLC. That's one of the big things going on around right now. Everybody needs an LLC. I'm actually going to do something specifically for LLCs, like I said, because That's one of the most common things I see in business. On the business threads is questions about LLCs. And like I said, if you really are considering an LLC, give me a call first before you do it. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just saying it's not it's simple, but not as easy as you think. In other words, you need to make sure you're doing it right. And it's not like it's gonna take forever to get it done. It's really very simple to do. And depending on what state you're in, it's very quick and easy. But you just want to make sure your pieces are in place and are in order, because one of the things we do at SBE Consulting is prepare you for your next opportunity. And the way you form your business is one of the foundations of making sure you're ready for opportunities. So I'm going to leave you all now. I've been on here a little over a half hour, and I'm getting a little hungry. And I know it's close to lunch for you guys. So if you're catching this on the replay, please comment. If you're live, if you have any questions or whatever, please put your questions in the comments. If you're on Periscope and you're watching this on the replay, please go to Facebook, join my Facebook page at S. Banks Ellis, and it should say From 9 to 5 to Entrepreneur Sherry Ellis. I think that's what the title is. And that's me. And you can leave a comment there under this video. So that's all I have for now, you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day and schedule some time with me. Get on my calendar for real. Let's talk. Okay? Bye, guys.